やべえ、めっちゃおトイレ行きたくなってきた。死にそうだ。
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are. Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
何これ。キャラクターを選択しろ。あ、男か女
Who's
か。
it gonna be?
まあ、男だな。
All right, then. Deputy, would you please?
もうこの状態でいいんだけど。
I'm gonna need your details.
名前。これひらがなもいけんの？
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
ダサいな。あ、いや、普通に。
Take the time and get this
頭
right.
部。顔が変わ、すごい目だな。顔が変わるね。完全に不老者なんだよな。
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
あ、これ3種類しかないか。
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
間を取りの年齢ランダム23歳43歳49歳あんまり変わって
Tell me everything
な
except that
眉
you're
間
innocent.
の
I'd find that
眉間
hard to believe.
おでこのシワが増えてるぐらい。
Quite a record we'll
こ
have
れは
on you.
太めだな。違う、太めだな。きつめ。あー、鼻がでかく。
You're
あ、こ
lucky
れ
you
だ
were
な。
caught, you know. The way the town feels about what
口が
happened,
見えない。
you were likely to be shot.
じゃあ、あ、ひげのせいで何も見えないんだけど。ひげがちょっと丸落ちちゃっ
It's a process, all right,
た。ひ
but
げ
a
を取りたい。
necessary
と
one.
りあえずヤギ風。あ、こんな風な。海の歌、山男、山男。
How you doing with that?
色は黒で。髪なしだな。髪ずっと
Okay then.
神経が死んだ歯。歯がない。ボロボロにしよ
Yep.
う。ふっくら。耳の大きさ。これだな。
あれ画面にメルさんいるやん。
画面に目さんいるやん。ひどいこと言うね、君ね。あ、こっちだね。年齢は40、じゃあ、43歳。43歳男性。髪型は髪生えてなくて。あー、でもこっちの方がいいな。ヒゲは。ライフスタイル。ええ何が変わってる？ああ、頭のてっぺんが変わってんのか。顔色。クマつけとこう。顔色に、まあ、こ れも熊を増やしていく。これだな。ほくろ。ああ、細か。ほくろ。これ何でもいい。インキビ。うわー、頭のてっぺんまで。やだね。ニキビは、なしにできるのか。2だな。傷跡。うわー、顔の傷か。鼻にちょっぴりつけとくか。フォークさんなんか入ってきたけど。ひげを消せるんだ。これで、口笛。
適当に入った。
適当に入った。入ってても入ってなくても52。音の高さ。おっさんだからな、カスカスだろ
う。なんかそのおじさん、ダンブルドアみたいなヒゲやな。
いいだろう。立派なヒゲしてるでしょ。未配分中のポイント。ライフとデッドアイ。これでいっか。で、不老者のおっさんの完成だ。オッケー。何も変えれない。35,486。もう35,486にもやってんのじゃあ。
匂い。
臭い。現在ロックスターゲームスのゲームサービスに接続できませんって。なんでやねん。ここまでやったのに。せっかく作ったのに。これなくなった？もしかして作ったやつ。やだよ。また作るの。あ、これはなるほどね。なるほどね。ちょっと待って。もうこれでいいや。もうこれでいいよ。面白いね。めっちゃ高くしとくか。綺麗な口笛吹くおっさんだな。これ年齢は43歳。特性。できない系か？これでできんかったらもうダメだな。もう数字何？ これ17,167ってさっきより減ってんだけど、この数字なんだ。できません言われる。これでできたらさっきのクリエイトはもう悲しみに。なんでできんねん。ふざけんな。さっきのやつ返せ、俺のキャラクターよ。なんでできんねん今。せっかく丹精込めて作ったキャラクターが消えてしまったよ。
Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving. What are you looking at? Go on, get moving.
もう世に行けいうことやな。
You,
いやいやいやいや。
you with the hammer, and you'll do. You need to perform a work detail out near Blackwater. Come on,
や
get
べえだ
in.
ろ。完全に不老者なんだよ
Open the
な。
gate. Come on, Milliken.
囚人なんだね。僕は。デッドオンライン。スモスモスモスモスモスモスモ。今から家を探しに行く途中ですね。
You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
俺もそんな時代に生まれたかったよ。この人がそうってやつか。
gentlemen. Oh, don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names? Jenkins and Milliken. Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please. Okay. Okay. You all run away. Aside from you.
あ、
Stay out of
俺
trouble.
だけ
This is a stroke of good fortune for all of
返して
you.
くれないお家に。
Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on. It was. Here's 50 each. Each? Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism. All we did was stand there and look tough. And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
その服に巻くんかい。
Come along.
どこ？
And you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but I haven't got far to ride.
馬に乗
Get
る
on the
と。
horse there. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks
やっぱこれ
out.
楽だわ。
You owe
勝手
her
に
an
進んでくれ
audience
る。
at least. You've been away for a while, so
切り
we'll
替え
have
る
to get set
あ、
up
そんなのできたっけ
And if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. The freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? You're just up here. There's the cabin. Hit your horse.
くっつけると。
Been a while since you saw a hitching post, huh? This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
これはウエスタンハットですね、やはり。コート。これ着ませんね。ベスト。あ、これ着た方が良さげだ。決定するのは、あ、下に行ったら決定があるのか。なんだこれ。どこまでなんだ手袋か。次。手袋、はい。準備ができたらワードローブを出る。戻る。これでいいのわかんねえや。あ、これでいいんだ。
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, You walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend, Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
キャンプを選択しろ。場所を決める。グレートプレイズしか選べないんだ。
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
おお、ようやく
Get on to the station. It's
オ
not
ンライ
too
ンっ
far.
ぽい感じになってきた。どれも使用できないときに来る。あ、所有する馬がまだ持ってないからこれライフ少な。クソ雑魚やんこの馬。声高っ。想像以上に声高い。 おっとっとっとっと。
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Hey.で、あ、これ知った。スタミナ全然ないやん。どこだ？隠れ家。まあ、とりあえず殺せということですね。ほら死ね。 先に上のやつからやるか。ああ、どうせバレんこれ。死ね。うわ、音がえぐい。え、バレた。なんで。あ、どこだ、あと一人。ほら、あれ、ほら。誰だお前。
Here, take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
しょうがねえな。え、殺さないどいてやろう。宝の地図。ああ、ここにあるのね。とりあえずあさろう、ここ。温泉あさったか。まだ。終わった。アフィリティカード引換券。ちょっとわかんねえな。アフィ ビリティデッドアイ無料。ああ、これだな。んで戻ると。ほら、落ち着け落ち着け。俺はこの馬にしたい。全然落ち着かん。やばいやばいやばい、行かないでー。行かないで。あー、やだよこんなクソ馬。しょうがねえな。マッチメイキング中です。はあ、そんな、ああ、神戸的な感じか。全然始まんねえ。誰もやってない説あるぞ。お、感染する？感染なの？できない。感染はいいんだよな。 え、どうすんのこれ。できないのこれ。どういうこと？何これ？どういうこと？ああ、なんか始まってる。戦ってるね。俺見てるだけ？いいよ。やんないよ、俺は。やんないとやりたいけど。なんかどうすりゃいいんだ。もういいんだけど、こう抜けたいんだけど、見てるだけじゃ意味ないんですけど。あれ？これは、こいつは、俺が作った最初のやつじゃないか。100までなんだ。どうすりゃいいのこれ。見ててもどうしようもないぞ。一人が戦ってる間、一人は腐っているっていう。強引に乗っていく。パスタにぶつかる。健康だ。なんだこれ。なんだどうすりゃいいのこれ。追っかけられてるよ、大丈夫？たくさんいるよ。落ち着く。大回転ってのが落ちたけど、この視点なんだ。一人終わった。
Well, well, well.
Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
謎の音が鳴っている。なんだこの時間は。どうすると。まさかの無限ロード入ってるこれ。 ことで、無限ロードに入ってしまいましたね。これはもう終わるしかないやつ。ああ、ダメだこれ。クソのクソ。一回消そう。